Took a trip to Fiji. Told the Fiji I was cool. Let's see, Band featuring Old Drewski. Grandma. Grandma knows. What a video, though.
LA, do you know how much your car's worth? More than a hell.
My prisons ever broken soul. Broken soul. Confessions of a broken soul. Days hard, but you know I know. I done had so many scars alone, so many dead and gone. Father, child, even grandma know. Father, child, even grandma know. Broken soul. Days hard, but you know I know. I done had too many scars alone, so many dead and gone. Father, child, even grandma know. Father, child,
you hit that button on the side of there for me? Turn it off. It's gonna be a button. Other side. Other side. Other side.
Feel like my pain is never ending. I'm a part of my environment. Born sinner, I can't sleep without that found me. I know niggas who say they sober.
Yeah, other side.
We lost Trey, we lost
the left side.
Took his time. I was cautious to teach me how to be a man. Wish I could take the time back in the
E. Bailey, what's the deal?
True colors I can never tell. This letter ran from my broken soul. I'm passing jail. Broken soul. Days hard, but you know I know. I done had so many scars alone. So many dead and gone. Father, child, even grandma knows.
Shout out to the chat. What's the deal? See no face. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Mexican G, what's the deal?
The only way to ease the pain got my liver hurting. My nigga just caught a body, hit me close the curtains. One foot in the game, one foot in the trap. I'm trying to find my purpose. I'm trying to be the man that I was supposed to be.
You with your man, you sleeping and you bored.
She got hot, the niggas turn the cash, but how you supposed to be? I ain't loving that bitch. Really, they just hold to me. Got you everything I had. Now
I guess you on YouTube then while you sleep. I ain't nervous at all, brother. I ain't nervous at all. And I'm hearing rumors that Spence might be in camp. Spence might be in camp with Crawford helping him prepare for this shit. Shit, I wanna touch back on that shit too, man, because yesterday that one ain't locked in yet, bro. That's Charlo, because you know Jamal is at he fights at 160, and Jamel fights at 154. So they all making a return to the ring around the same time. Yeah, it was Jamel, the one that fight at 154. He posted the picture of the lion with the shark in his mouth and shit. And I mean, some people might look at it and be like, "Well, damn, I thought that was his boy." You gotta understand. I mean, if I played for the Lakers and my boy played for Boston, we got to see each other eventually. You know what I mean? And boxing, a lot of these fighters don't hold grudges outside of the ring, man. I mean, they got to sell fights, but other than that, a lot of these dudes is cool. A lot of dudes don't know that Crawford and Spence actually have a friendship, regardless of what the fans may think of, because of the fight. But them dudes is cool. Um, the Charlos are definitely dogs, man. I think their mental health keeps them from fully prospering, even though you have to give credit to Jamel Charlo because he did become undisputed at 154 pounds. Me personally, I think, yeah, I think people have more respect for Jamal Charlo that fights at 160 pounds because of his character. He's the one that's more calm when people talk to him. He's not mad all the time. He does well in interviews. So the character that he is, people more attracted to him. But if we're gonna talk accolades, um, Jamal Charlo at 160 pounds, he's only been a WBC champion. He ain't had no other belts. He was the WBC champion, and he just couldn't get the fights at 160 to become more than that. So when we get to talking about accolades and accomplishments, the smaller Charlo at 154 pounds, he was undisputed at 154. He had a loss to Tony Harrison, while his brother uh, Jamal at 160 pounds is undefeated. But if we had to pick which one would be a Hall of Famer today, it would be the smaller brother, Jermell Charlo, because he's a undisputed. He was undisputed at 154, and nobody dethroned him. His situation with his girlfriend, the abuse situation, caused him to have to pull out of boxing, and he vacated those belts. No, he's still actually the same thing. We call Tyson Fury a lineal champion. We have to call him a lineal champion because nobody took the belts from him. He fought Canelo for the payday, and Canelo actually was calling out his brother Jamal, but the one who fights at 160 to come up to 68 and see him. So somebody had to take the fight. You're right. He stopped Harrison. Definitely stopped Tony Harrison. So I mean, to me, I like the character of Jamal Charlo, the one that fight at 160. But if we just got to be realistic about accolades, Jermell is more accomplished. And at that time, 154 pounds and 147-pound divisions was on fire. His brother fighting at 160 pounds wasn't really nobody there. Wasn't nobody there, so he still got a lot of work to do. Want to see Jamel get his payback on Plant. But Plant fumbled the bag, got his ass whooped by Lotte, man. Definitely. And fans, again, man, people get distracted by shit that happens outside the ring, right? So a lot of fans think because Caleb Plant slapped him that he would lose to Caleb Plant in the ring. You gotta be shitting me. Ain't no fucking way. And I had him. If they would have actually been able to fight, I have Charlo stopping Caleb Plant. You can't get an action outside the ring confused with the sweet science. You can't. And you know what I mean? I want to see it. I want to see him get his get back too. Beat that ass. Beat that ass. It's easy to slap somebody when you know y'all both are prize fighters, and it's a lot of people around. You slap them knowing that everybody's gonna first thing everybody gonna do, the security, promoters, the teams, they gonna get in between and hey, don't do it for free. We can get in the ring and do it. Everything was set up for this shit to happen, and like you said, he fumbled the bag. He went in there and lost, fucked it up. I liked Caleb Plant though. I was at his fight where when he first became a world champion. He fought at the Microsoft Theater out here in LA, downtown LA. He fought at the Microsoft Theater. That was my first time uh, seeing him in person. I remember seeing Sebastian Fundora before the world knew who he was. I remember seeing him fight at the Dignity Health Center out here. I used to go to the Fundora fights. Now he's a a world champion at 154 pounds. He the one everybody gonna want. Caleb Plant came up as corny to you. Oh, yeah, he was all right. I've been around him in person a few times. He pretty much like a quiet dude. Uh, he do a lot of low ride. He like cars and shit. He cool. You be around him in person. Shit. I used to be at a lot of the PBC events. You know, years back when PBC was like top notch in boxing. You know, they had all the best fighters on PBC, and because of my connections to some great people over there at PBC, I used to spend a lot of time around a lot of the fighters around those years. Caleb Plant was cool, man. He was always a cool dude. Yeah, definitely. But he ain't. I say he's laid back, calm, collective type dude. Stay out the mix. Love cars more than he love boxing. In person, in person. Man, he got a few, man. He likes to when it's events in Vegas, because Vegas do like a lot of lowrider shows. And he be in Vegas, man, no security or nothing, cruising. Nice shit. Cruising, man. He get with the people, the locals, and he cruise. Adrian Broner. Yeah, he got a 6-4. He got a deuce. He got a few different cars. Adrian Broner is another fighter that I didn't got the time, to spend. I had the pleasure of spending time around, and he another down to earth fighter. Regardless of what the media might say about him, but AB cool as fuck, man. Lucky Strikes had a good ass time. A lot of people. His manager was there. Robert Easter Jr. A whole lot of shots of Patron. Just when Tank was still on the rise, Tank wasn't who he is now. Mm-hmm. Adrian Broner, the problem. I never seen him do that, but he for sure like will walk in like public places, like in just have a wad of cash and just every kid he see, he handing out $100 to every kid he see. No adults handing out $100 to every kid he see. Every kid he see. They don't really show that side of him. They wait till he's drunk. Being him in character, and but a lot of them fighters, man, is cool people, regardless of the. It's like it's like the it's like WWE, man. Like they got a role to play because they got to sell fights. Adrian Broner is the king of the press conferences. I truly hope they let him and Rolly fight. I would love to see a fight between him and Rolly because I'd be more interested in the press conference instead of the actual fight. Yeah, that'd be a dope fight, man. Well, a dope build up. Definitely a dope build up. I think I blocked this goofball job application before. I don't know why y'all coming here trolling. I agree with you. I definitely think Broner could win that fight. I think if he fight the same fault he fought when he fought Blair Cobbs, I think he can beat Rolly if he fight the same fight he fought Blair Cobbs. Blair Cobbs wasn't that good. It just ain't too much tape on him, and I don't think they understood how to approach that fight. And Blair Cobbs was hungry, man. He wanted an opportunity. He was hungry, and he went in there. He took care of business. You are absolutely right, but that's what happened when you get fighters. That's why it's important to know the background of these fighters. That's what happened when you get fighters that start late. Usually your most fundamentally sound fighters are the guys who they got a father or uncle or some guy out the neighborhood that took them under their wing and had them in the gym since they was 5, hitting the bag. So those are usually the kids like Tank, like Javante Davis, the Devin Haney's, the Shakur Stevensons. These dudes been in the gym since they was 5. You know what I mean? They've been in the amateurs all knowing each other since kids. You know what I mean? The ones who went to the Olympics, they all was over there in the Olympics, you know what I mean, and all had the same Olympic coaches. You know what I mean? You see people like Kenny Porter, who Sean Porter when he was in the Olympics, Crawford was in the Olympics. All of their coaches, Kenny Porter. So the Earl, all of these dudes, when we think there'd be like the so-called real beefs in boxing, man, these dudes really be homies. But yeah, I did see that Rolly started with judo. I did see that. I did see that. Rolly is a success story, man. He definitely is a success story. And I will say the other um the other belts that he won, the other belts that he won, felt like he didn't truly earn them. I feel like they were fed to him. Mayweather, put people in front of him. Uh, they had. I felt like judges got paid. Like it's a lot of bullshit. But that one against Ryan Garcia, I felt like he truly earned that strap. He's a world champion now. Um, a lot of people like to think Ryan didn't look like himself in that fight, and that's because those are people who might be looking at the last fight with Devin Haney when he was off the juice. But when you go back and looking at the sparring wars between Ryan and Rolly, Ryan never could fuck with Rolly. And I think Rolly just truly had his number. He ain't never been able to fuck with him. You go look at the sparring wars at the doghouse in Vegas, he never was able to fuck with Rolly. So I don't think it was Ryan that wasn't himself. It's just like one of them things. Just like Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. As many people as Deontay Wilder knocked out, Tyson Fury just had his number. It is what it is. I'm gonna put me some music on though and smoke this. I'm finna vibe out. One spliff away, keep the evil away. Facts. Ryan is he lacked fundamental boxing skills, definitely. Uh, that hook, that's all he got is that hook. His footwork ain't that good. His head movement ain't shit. Um, his chin ain't shit. He always end up on his ass. I'm a fan of the controversy, if anything, because he make for a good build-up fight. But just as far as being a fan of his boxing ability, it's nothing there. See, I'm like one of them people. Like I'm a fan of the sweet science. So that's why when people talk about who's the greatest boxer ever, you never hear me say Muhammad Ali. Uh, you'll never hear me say Mike Tyson. Do I have them up there, like as far as top 10? Yeah. But my all-time favorite boxer is Floyd Mayweather. He possessed the sweet science, and if you was to talk about the definition of it, is him. Ryan, I don't think Ryan know how to take instructions from a trainer. Fallout, what's good? Because remember he had Joe Goosen, and he couldn't do nothing with Joe Goosen. So it's like you can't do nothing with that. And you know he had Joe Goosen frustrated. Like for the tank fight, they did everything they could to help Ryan. He just he's a fucking diva. He comes to train when he wants to. Then he don't like to he don't like to be trained by a coach. He likes to do his own training. Like he's a goofy. He's a fucking diva. That's why Oscar was trying to make him a cash cow, and move him around and keep him away from Tank Davis, keep him away from the Shakur Stevensons, keep him away from these guys because they was trying to build him up to be, the pretty boy with the with the Hispanic culture in America. You know what I mean? They was trying to go that route because that's a large market. And when he started believing and he was something wasn't, he started calling all these names out, and eventually, hey, you say Candyman name 5 times, he gonna pop out and get your ass. And Tank popped out and got him. Yeah, I believe the jab. Like if you go to a boxing gym right now, and if you don't learn nothing else, and they teach you the jab, you can go to any neighborhood with the so-called toughest dude. If you got a clean jab and some defense, you ain't gotta have nothing else. You could whoop that dude ass, that Street Fighter dude. Y'all going crazy with the Kanye and Diddy shit tonight. Nah, the thing about Ryan, he generates too much money. We'll never see him on no shit like that. Honestly, Ryan is rich already. One thing about it, in combat sports, we live in times where who you are outside the ring makes you more money than who you are inside the ring. I'm about to put this music on though. I'm finna blaze me one up. I don't see anybody you can beat. I don't either. I mean, but they can go find like some C class fighters though, just to keep them busy. I mean, the people will still watch because he's a name. He's Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? But I think the fights we want to see now more so is the Tanks, Lamont Roach, uh, Shakur Stevenson, the Devin Haney's, um, Pitbull Cruz, some of the younger guys coming up, Abdullah Mason, uh, what's the other kid name that pulled out the Shakur fight? Fuck. What's that other kid pulled out the Shakur fight? Schofield. Nah, I mean, I would watch it if he rematched Rolly, but like I say, Ryan Garcia's style is tailor made for Rolly. As long as Rolly don't rush, he can just wait in the pocket, and as soon as Ryan thinks he has action and walking in there, he gonna he gonna get hit with a hard jab, and then he gonna hit him with the left, follow up with the right, then here this motherfucker go. He on his ass again. He on the ground like Anthony Davis.
This is an ace for them. Yeah. Strap gangsta on the blow. Fuck you, bitch, pay up, you know I need mine. I want it up front and I want it on time. Fuck your excuses, I'm allergic to your kind. All you begging ass bitches stay the fuck up off my mind. But I keep it G, fuck with sex on my feet. You wanna fuck with me, but it comes with a fee. They only get mad when they can do it like me. I'm wake up too blessed, you ain't gotta like me. See the bigger picture, you can have the small shit. And I be on my Oklahoma black wall tip. I ain't flying through the city, got a couple hitters with me. Keep the burner on me, cause the streets is getting chilly. Trying to get paid and I want every dollar. Keep to myself and stay away from the drama. You gotta pipe up if you want my time. I'ma get it all cause I gotta feed mine. If it ain't about cash, don't talk to me. All you broke bitches get it off of me. Put a hater wrong hole when he calling me. I see them dollar signs and they off of me. Fuck you, bitch, pay up. Fuck you, bitch, pay up. I need that. Fuck you, bitch, pay up. Fuck you, bitch, pay up. Why you bullshit? Business comes first and the rest follows up. 16 when I saw my first double up. Shoebox full of money, young cuz had a crack. You can ask my mom. I've been about that act. People low pro, people watching and telling. But I can't even lie, I love to make my haters jealous. On the road to success, you can tell where I'm headed. Count it all up, yeah, I recognize my blessings.
Schofield was bullshit. I had a feeling they was gonna fall out that fight. It was a publicity stunt to get his name in the mix.
Gotta get it fast, so I grind real tough. Ball on my court and I'm going for the win. Everything's all good, so I hate how to live. If it ain't about cash, don't talk to me. All you broke bitches get it off of me. Put a hater wrong hole, money calling me. I see them dollar signs and they go for me.
It was all bullshit. And they accused Shakur of sending somebody to poison him.
Fuck you, bitch, pay up. Fuck you, bitch, pay up. Why you bullshit? Yeah. Serious beat. Yeah, the money calling me so long. Tell your homegirl to put her clothes on. My crib put all your bitches in the hoes on. Out the window door so
I can put my locs on.
Shout out to the homie Honey Great Flag. All my young homies quick to make a hater break fast. Everything I own, bitch, I pay cash. I'ma do my job and make sure the haters stay mad. Fuck these dog, born a leader and a boss. Gotta hustle, gotta make all the haters talk. Fuck mine, I got a pistol, gotta change how you walk. about to overlap, you suckin' shit, I can't make call. Ranger fit it on, bitch, I can't fly. This the FGO shit, bang it 3 times. And if I said it, then I meant it. My brother Tiny Lonely told me Sean Black Crip. Black gangsters all day. She digging my style and how I get down.
Black gangsters on leg.
They like a Black Crip.
That's your bitch.
Black gangsters all day. But off of my gang, we in the fast lane. Black gangsters all day. Time with my love, forget the big bro. Yeah, OCS the world gon' recognize the G shit. Black gangsters, that 83rd Street shit.
For sure, the Mexican G. I appreciate you for tapping in.
Like speed stick, stay true and pay no mind to the jealousy. A lot of people hate when they don't know the recipe. 06 haters really tried to get the best of me, but I'm winning now and I'm focused on the better things. Certified, better know I got the juice. Gotta win on my team. I run a point, you run two. Hell yeah, I'ma get it to the sun, cuz I keep something for you extra, no super thugs. Middle fingers to you suckers who ain't get paid. Don't work with the feelings, blame it on my gangster ways. Yeah, I put that all gang.
From LA, where you from? Upstate New York. Shout out New York. I'm from LA, from South Central. Shout out to NY.
Unlike cage-free hens that rarely...
Yep, you too. Appreciate you for logging in.
Once the Molly pop and get your ass Molly, that's the only time you banged it on the game. You should probably stop. Right, that shit is in and not on. Let's word the AG, he the Avalon home. These niggas acting like ladies, cause I'm heavy in the streets from the valley to the 80s. Yes, sir. The homies all about action. We the real movie stars on the set. With no captions. You ain't fucking with the faction. I don't keep the car moving till the tires lose traction. So don't get me tripping at my leisure. My 40 gon' bust like I left it in nigga. I'm gangsters. I'm who your bitch wanna suck, and I'm the reason why your homies got a duck. Nigga, I'm gangsters. I be really in the set though.
No brakes, all petrol.
Nigga, I'm gangsters. Every day I stay moving in the streets, one certified proven. Nigga, I'm gangsters. Where a lot of critics say 30. Enemies get slumped on the curb. No strings in my tennis shoes. In these streets I pay plenty dues. And we gon' sell wolf tickets. You can find me in the spot where the wolves kick in. Whether in the streets of the county. Get out of line, we on your head like a bounty. Back in the day, catch your fangs was a must. But nowadays, niggas only put their hands in the bus. My bitch got plenty body. He's over here, we just don't put on anybody. And if you cross me, get crossed out. I had your mama on her knees with a nigga out. Gangsters. If you wanna know, yeah, we can take it where you wanna go. Cause I won't hesitate to spray around. Enemies lay them down. East side, the west side. Chains with it, I'm gangsters. I'm who your bitch wanna suck, and I'm the reason why your homies got a duck. Nigga, I'm gangsters. I be really in the set though. No brakes, all petrol. Nigga, I'm gangsters. Every day I stay moving in the streets, born certified proven. Nigga, I'm gangsters. Yeah, a lot of critics say 30. Enemies get slumped on the curb. Slumped on the curb. Yeah. Y'all see it. It's a movement. Don't be mad. I'ma rep mine like you rep yours. Nigga, I'm from gangsters. I'm who your bitch wanna suck, and I'm the reason why your homies got a duck. Nigga, I'm from gangsters. I'll be really in the set though. No brakes, all petrol. Nigga, I'm from gangsters. Every day I who keep this shit crackin'? Floss niggas over here now. You know. This here for moving and grooving, westin' and moving for show. If you feeling this kush, get your walk on grip and let them know. West side and 673rd Street, nigga, now you know. Why you mad, nigga? Yeah, niggas that thing. Hop out while the seas let the west bang. A lot of niggas ain't really, I don't give a fuck. Turf name, not good enough so we can get them up. White Peter Pan sagging with my gray judge. Your bitch bad, yeah, I think she wanna fuck with us. She give me looks, so you know I'm gon' fuck it up. West to the back with this yak while she suck me up. I ain't gon' lie, I'm a West nigga. And my team so supreme, I only hang with the best nigga. In the middle with a flow, yellow trays moving. Doing my step while you chicken jacking. What you doing? I'm feeling good, feeling like I hit the lottery. I know I'm trying to fuck, so I tell a bitch, follow me. She bring it back live. You got ass live. With that west side, go on smash high. Who keep this shit crackin'? Floss niggas over here now. You know. This here for moving and grooving, westin' and moving for show. If you feeling this kush, get your walk on grip and let them know. West side and 673rd Street, nigga, now you know. 73rd Street, know we got heat. Little niggas distant, I ain't bullshit. I'll beat you up, I'll fuck you up. Say your big humps, so I don't give a fuck. Don't sweat me, here's the recipe. Out on my street, leave his ass with Betty me. Cause we ain't playing games, you know we maintain. All across the world, you know we gang bang. Got the fungus kush, what you looking for? Tat it up on the block, slang it down. I'm tripping off liquor, chill though. I got more at the spot, doing moving now. The nigga walk crazy, cause I'm feeling faded. Feeling like a pimp, niggas play hate. TYB, yeah, I'll take your bitch. Ask about a trick, my niggas know the shit. Who keep this shit crackin'? Floss niggas over here now. You know. This here for moving and grooving, westin' and moving for show. If you feeling this,
shout out to the Argentine Republic. Darlo 73, shout out.
Trace out where they stop. Yeah, this is that thing. That lot of niggas talking and get wet, man. I ain't tripping though. You'll never catch you slipping. I'm on the block with the burner and I'm still gripping. I'm on the mission out to get it, stack my cheese up. A nigga try to stop me, I make a freeze up. Ain't no joking when you riding on the gas. Nigga carry cage, that'll rip straight through your vest. Who keep this shit crackin'? Floss niggas over here now. You know. This here for moving and grooving, westin' and moving for show. If you feeling this kush, get your walk on grip and let them know. West side and 673rd Street, nigga, now you know. Yeah, this here for my real niggas. Sparaza, a.k.a. Kobe LeBron Mike. And my nigga TB, no name glow. Slim, how you see? Scrappy Dope. And the list goes on. And you know what? Some other main niggas. Rep Mass from Rialto City, West Court. What's up, my nigga? I ain't forgot about you. My cousin Boogie, A-Trey Gangsters. The list goes on for real. And oh yeah, me, the one and only. Trey, Vibez.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is.
Yeah. What's cracking, cuz? Be about some money at all costs. Gangsters do what they want to. Suckers do what they can. It's a moving movement. It's gangsta. Just for the homies, cuz. Yeah. Some gangsta love. Show a little love to the gangsters. To the movers. My left your set out. Don't be offended, my nigga. Just holla
for so long.
I got a feeling,
And I keep it close to me. And with no hesitation, I'll let it blow.
that's how I do it, things.
Put that on movie game.
She's up to the Winston Ave, you know I rep that. Got a problem with the set, better step back. If any nigga wanna
Say we can catch that.
try to see my game, you can
Found where you left that. I've been looking since my ABCs. I left love for my low man ABC.
along with Southside, Eagle Side, Two Rock, Sin Town, Ghost Town.
And up a moment, niggas big dad. Then it feels good to be a badass gangster. Might find me in Inglewood with the mad ass gangsters. Sagging with the lemonade.
Just to set the record straight. Won't hesitate to start blasting fools.
Not in West LA, they got basketballs.
Play was a play for it's there on some battlefields. NDPs by yourselves hustling with the brains. Got the schoolyards in the graveyard for sure. My shotguns will put you in the graveyard for sure.
So they call me Big Payback, so I can't forget the payback.
Things out of Long Beach on me, don't play that. If you wanna find trouble,
Oh, the 51st and Hall
find
deal.
you in the puddle just for thinking it's all well and all hell.
A lot of mention the Broadways.
Do it the Broadway. Grown man, low, believe the CID.
Heard in Lancaster, niggas do it B.I.G.
CID.
All the homies we lost, I know some hungry GCs that was living a boss life. On the dead end streets in the city of Granada Hills where them dead ends meet.
Shout out to Packtown, that niggas always strapped. When it comes to our bandana color, it's a black thing. I only hang with the
Killers out the low bottoms, 4 Jews, 4 Trey, 4 8, I know God.
They wanna see me in the streets like a vagabond. So I keep the cannon on me like Galvatron. Ready to send a snitch or an enemy to Babylon.
Last few years, Apollo crooked with the Avalon. My occupation is a hustling gangster.
Stayed off of 730, you ain't hustling gangster. No hustling wanksters every 28 days. And this boy got the heart of
About 28 trays.
That's my kinfolk. Yeah, I'm bad about the clothes, and you will get your chin broke. You other niggas been I got bomb to smoke. Leadwood has been good with the palm and no. Better calm your corpse. My trigger finger is itching. If you can't stand the heat, stay the fuck out the kitchen. 8797 G's, it was a movement.
I'm moving, the gangster car needs a little improvement.
Breaking up the car
Like a tanky mechanic.
Gangsters, we rotating the planet from the Pacific to Atlantic. Homies falling still on the real.
They got some cases off the wall over here.
Niggas ball and kill to do away with the tension.
And if I do Hoovers get an honorable mention.
So this is my extension of appreciation. Much down with the movement and my GC nation. If you represent the 2 times, 3 other G's, swinging on your
Moving, it's all the same to me.
This is for the gangsters.